Hi friends, good morning. Next video from Dhruva Entertainment and Vidu classes. Friends, this is 4 marks question, short question from Unit 2, that is Structural Organization of Animals. Friends, very important question, friends. What is our question, friends? Give an account of supporting cells of nervous system. Friends, you know about nervous system. Nervous system is made up of neurons or nerve cells. These neurons or nerve cells are conducting cells. They conduct nerve impulse, friends. But these neurons are supported by so many cells. They form the microenvironment of the nervous system. Those cells are called as what, friends? Supporting cells. So, nervous system has two types of cells. They are what, friends? Neurons or nerve cells and supporting cells. Friends, these supporting cells are also called as neuroglial cells. Neuroglial cells. Nerve cells are called as neurons. Supporting cells are called as neuroglial cells. Please demarcate these two, friends. Neurons and neuroglial cells. Okay, friends, now come to our answer. Nervous tissue has two types of cells. What are they, friends? Number one, neurons. You may call it as nerve cells. These are impulse conducting cells. Nerve impulse is conducted by the nerve cells only. Whereas second type of cells, friends, neuroglial cells are supporting cells. This is our topic, friends. They are non-conducting cells. They play an important role. We'll see one by one what are the functions of each and every supporting cell, friends. There are so many types of supporting cells. Yes, friends. Now come to the characters of the supporting cells. Friends, supporting cells. These are the cells of nervous tissue. Friends, in addition to neurons, we have supporting cells. You have to remember it. See, we know that whenever you hear the word nervous tissue, we will recall only neurons. But in addition to neurons, we have supporting cells, friends. You have to recall it. So these are the cells of nervous tissue. These are also called as neuroglial cells. Neuroglial cells are also called as supporting cells. Supporting cells are also called as neuroglial cells. Friends, these are non-conducting cells. Friends, non-conducting cells means what, friends? They will not conduct the nerve impulse. Nerve impulse is conducted by only neurons. Neuroglials won't conduct nerve impulse, friends. So because of that, what we are saying, these are non-conducting cells. They won't conduct the nerve impulse. Very important, friends. These are ectodermal in origin, like neurons. Supporting cells are also ectodermal in origin. But friends, one important cell, that is microglial cells, are mesodermal in origin. Microglial cells are one type of supporting cells. All supporting cells are ectodermal in origin, but microglial cells are mesodermal in origin. Friends, here I have given stars, friends. Please see it. Here I have given what, friends? Stars. Please see it, friends. 5-star, friends, except microglial cells. Remaining all are ectodermal. Microglial cells are mesodermal in origin. See, friends. Now see the classification of supporting cells of nervous system. So supporting cells of nervous system. Before going to that, nervous system is of three types, friends. Central nervous system and peripheral nervous system. Peripheral nervous system is of two types, sympathetic and parasympathetic. But here you have to see, friends, supporting cells are of two types. Supporting cells of central nervous system, supporting cells of peripheral nervous system. Now see, friends, the supporting cells of central nervous system are four types. Supporting cells or neuroglial cells of central nervous system are four types, friends. What are they? Oligodendrocytes. Friends, oligodendrocytes, astrocytes, ependymal cells, microglial cells. First, you have to by heart these words, friends. Oligodendrocytes, astrocytes, ependymal cells, microglial cells. Once again friends, oligodendrocytes, astrocytes, ependymal cells and microglial cells. These 4 are the supporting cells of central nervous system. Come to supporting cells of peripheral nervous system. What are the friends? There are 2 types. They are satellite cells and Schwann cells. Friends, satellite cells and Schwann cells are the supporting cells of the peripheral nervous system. Friends, total how many supporting cells are there? 6 are there. Out of these 6, 4 supporting cells are present in the central nervous system, 2 supporting cells are present in the peripheral nervous system. Okay friends, now see friends, see supporting cells of nervous system are 2 types. Now see then supporting cells of central nervous system, how many types are there? 4 types. Already just now I told it. There are oligodendrocytes, astrocytes, ependymal cells and microglial cells. Now we'll see one by one friends. We'll see one by one friends. First you see friends, oligodendrocytes. These are supporting cells of central nervous system. You know it friends. That is the first point you have to write. What is their function friends? They form myelin sheath around axon. Friends, oligodendrocytes form myelin sheath around axon of the central nervous system. Here you know friends, myelin sheath is present around the axon. It is whitish in color. The neurons which have myelin sheath are called as myelinated neurons. Okay friends. So that myelin sheath of the central nervous system is formed by whom friends? Oligodendrocytes. So oligodendrocytes are the supporting cells of the central nervous system. They form myelin sheath around axon of central nervous system, neurons of the central nervous system. Now see friends, astrocytes. You know friends, what is astar friends? It is star. Astrocytes are the supporting cells of central nervous system. These are star shaped cells friends, star shaped cells. Next, very important friends, very important. They form blood-brain barriers friends, blood-brain barrier between neurons and blood capillaries friends. You know friends, blood capillaries carry blood to the neurons or all body parts. In between nerve cells and blood capillaries, we have what friends? We have astrocytes. They act as blood-brain barrier. They won't allow the harmful microorganisms into the brain or into the nerve cell. So astrocytes are supporting cells of the central nervous system. They are star-shaped cells. They form blood-brain barrier BBB between whom friends? Between neurons and blood capillaries. Between neurons or nerve cells and blood capillaries. Okay friends, now come to third one friends, ependymal cells. These are also supporting cells of the central nervous system. These are ciliated cells friends. These are ciliated epithelial cells, ciliated cells present in the cavities of brain and spinal cord. You know friends, the cavities of the brain are called as what friends? First ventricle, second ventricle, third ventricle, fourth ventricle, or you may call it as paracele, diacele and metacele. And the cavity of this spinal cord is what friends? Central canal. So the cavities of the central canal, the cavities of the brain and spinal cord, that is central nervous system, has ependymal cells. What is their role friends? They help in movement of the cerebrospinal fluid. Friends, CSF, cerebrospinal fluid, is present in the cavities of the brain and spinal cord and in the meninges also. So the cerebrospinal fluid which is present in the central nervous system, its movement is controlled by whom friends? By the ciliated ependymal cells. Okay friends, that is about the ependymal cells. Now come to last one friends, microglial cells. Friends, we have a 2 marks question also. Microglials are the supporting cells of the central nervous system. These are derivatives of mesoderm friends. All supporting cells are ectodermal in derivative, but microglial cells are mesodermal derivatives. See friends, these are phagocytic in nature. Friends, we have a 2 marks question, microglial cells. Once again friends, microglial cells are the supporting cells of CNS. These are derivatives of mesoderm. They are phagocytic in nature. Okay friends, this is about supporting cells of central nervous system friends. Now come to supporting cells of PNS, that is peripheral nervous system. How many types are there friends? two types are there. What are they? Satellite cells and Schwann cells. Friends, satellite cells and Schwann cells. What is the role of satellite cells, friends? These are supporting cells of peripheral nervous system. These cells surround the cell bodies in ganglia, friends. The satellite cells surround the cell bodies of the ganglia. You know, friends, ganglia. A group of nerve cell bodies of the peripheral nervous system is called as ganglia, friends. A group of nerve cell bodies of the peripheral nervous system is called as ganglia. These supporting cells of peripheral nervous system, that is satellite cells, surround the cell bodies in ganglia. Next, friends, come to Schwann cells. These are the supporting cells of PNS, peripheral nervous system. They form myelin sheath and neurolemma around axons. See, friends, already we discussed about the oligodendrocytes. They form myelin sheath around the axons of the central nervous system. Schwann cells form the myelin sheath as well as neurolemma around the axons of peripheral nervous system. Okay, friends, this is about what, friends? Supporting cells. You have to remember 6 supporting cells. What are they, friends? Oligodendrocytes. Friends, once again you see oligodendrocytes, astrocytes, ependymal cells, and microglial cells of the central nervous system, and 2 more of the peripheral nervous system. What are they, friends? Satellite cells and Schwann cells of the peripheral nervous system. Okay, friends. Now see some images, friends. See, these are the oligodendrocytes. What is their role, friends? They form the myelin sheath. See, friends, oligodendrocytes are forming the myelin sheath around the axons of the central nervous system. Okay, friends. Now next you see, friends, these are astrocytes. They act as what, friends? Blood-brain barriers. They are star-shaped cells. Okay, friends. Now see, friends, these are ependymal cells. They have cilia. Ependymal cells. They have what, friends? Cilia. Now, friends, see microglial cells. See, friends, microglial cells. You know, all the supporting cells are ectodermal in origin, but microglial cells are mesodermal in origin. They are phagocytic in function. Okay, friends. Now see, friends, next one, Schwann cells and satellite cells. Satellite cells are forming around the ganglion, and Schwann cells are forming myelin sheath around the axons of the peripheral nervous system. Okay, friends. This is about what, friends? Supporting cells of the nervous system. Total you have to remember 6 supporting cells, friends. Okay, friends. Thank you. Good day.